Hello, hello, hello. Who's rocking with me? Damn, y'all, it's hot outside. Whew. Just came back from a walk. She hot out there. She's too hot for this mama. This mama don't like no heat like that. Like, damn. All right. Hey, girl. Hey, ladies. How are we? We good? We doing all right? Whew. I'll be all right over here. I'm toasting. I'm hot. I am toasting. All right. All right. Let me open this PayPal. All right. It has been intense morning, but now a bit better. Aw. Like intense because busy or intense because emotions or... All right, Miss Diamond, I do got 2 left for you. So I did add you as my first person on the donation list. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys are all doing fantastic. Give a couple minutes for people to come in. That sun, I just took a walk to grab a coffee. Get some fresh air before I start. Had a nightmare about Sunny, and after waking up again with bad nausea. Oh, that sounds horrible, actually. That sounds horrible. All right. I'm going to find me the sun. The sun is full blown here. The sun is shining so bright, it's making me hot. All right. It is Monday, right? Why am I feeling like... Yeah, okay, it is Monday. Amy is not with it today. Holy Hannah. All right, so we're going to do main messages this week, guys. We're going to do angel messages, and obviously messages from your person is the name of the game today. If you are donating, Super Chat is open, as same as PayPal. If you want to become a member, the link is in the chat. That's the only way to become a member. I got some new sage. Oh my God, it smells amazing. Your girl is buying the expensive sage now. All right, Miss Vita, you were the first person I saw. Let me know what you want today. Thank you, ladies, for joining me. I know it's Monday. It's Monday. Turn that down a little bit. I was going to turn my air off, but I was like, oh, hell no, I'm not doing that. So hopefully you guys can hear me over that. I was not sweating. I do not like being hot. All right, let's see. What is the first set of messages from Sunny for Miss Vita, please, Spirit? What's the first set of messages from Sunny for Vita? Everything reminds me of you. They're just a distraction. See, there's still a lot of third party around him right now. I don't necessarily know what the third party is, but I do know that there is third party around him right now. What else can I say, please, Spirit? I'm coming in to show you a better version of me. I crave you. What else is Sunny wanting to say? I just want to hear your voice. Like I said, I feel like he's going to pick up that phone and call you. And it's going to be an unexpected phone call. So you're not going to see this coming in. When I can hold you again, I'm never going to let you go. I want to make you mine. And then I miss us. So he is thinking about how much he misses you. And everything right now currently is reminding him of you. So interesting. Actually, the divine masculine energy doesn't feel as heavy today. Doesn't feel as heavy. All right, let's see. What is the second set, please, from Sunny? I'm disappointed in myself for letting you down. So he is kind of being hard on himself right now. But again, I miss us came through. You're the first thing I think about when I open my eyes. And I treated you like an option, and I'm sorry. So it's like he knows he treated you like an option. So this may also be something he wants to come in and tell you, like, hey, you know I didn't treat you the right way when we first were together, but I do want an opportunity to treat you right again. He says, I crave you. He is a mess right now. He says, you're the only one I see. And pictures of you still make me smile. So that are your messages, babe. All right. Changing up the decks again. Just changing up these decks. All right. Let's see, Miss Diamonds. I don't know why that came through like that. But thank you, ladies, for joining me. Where is everyone? Did you guys get notified? I wonder if that's what's going on. So YouTube has a mind of its own, I swear. I'm going to try to go for 5 hours today. We shall see. No worries, love. What is Diamond needing to know from this person? When I can hold you again, I'm never going to let you go. The flashbacks I have about us are intense. They know they treated you like an option, so they want you to know how sorry they are for that. But for them, you're everything they want and need. Says, I can't keep pretending that I'm okay without you. I don't feel like this person is. I feel like if your person, the person on your mind is connecting with someone else, it's giving me the sense of feeling like this person's miserable with this other person. I miss the feeling of your body on mine. Yeah, I miss us. And then I keep dreaming about us together. Yeah, for some reason, I'm just getting that feeling like this person, if they're with someone, it's like they don't want to be with that person. All right, let's see. What is Diamond's main message this week, please, Spirit? What can I share with her? What can I share with Diamond this week? Service. How could he be of service to someone else this week? Service, service, service. One of the most evolved gifts that a soul possesses is the giving of itself. There is a reason why it feels so good to give. It is because your soul resonates with that vibration. Your soul should be aware that it might currently be in a situation in which it needs to be fulfilled on higher levels, and this can only happen through the attributes of humbly serving and supporting others. Put yourself in a position in which you can benefit another soul in any way possible and demonstrate unconditional love towards others. This might mean bringing yourself into your heart space and letting everything you involve yourself in come from an attitude of giving freely. You have to learn to direct your green heart light energy through all of your thoughts, actions, and deeds. Look around and see where and how you can serve another. Perhaps one way would be asking a friend if you can help clean up his or her office or run errands. Maybe volunteer to watch your neighborhood's kids so the parents can have a night out. Make a meal for someone who might be sick. Volunteer in a hospital or hospice, and perform an activity that enriches someone else's life. So this is how can you give back this week? Even the smallest things, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be anything big, but it's the smallest. So hopefully that makes sense. Hey, Empress, how are you? Diamond, let me know what you want me to channel for donation. Empress, we're doing message from person, main message this week, or angel message, honey. All right, let's see. Hey, Kevin. All right. All right, let me do this for Diamond, and then I will do my members. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic today. Thank you guys for coming on. Membership list is open. Hey, Katrina. Donation list is open, PayPal and Super Chat. All right. Did S come around the place at my mom's party? Was it on Saturday night? If so, why? Did S come around? Wait, did S come around the place at my mom's party? I was at Saturday night. Did S come around the party that Diamond was at on Saturday night? Yeah, the Nine of Wands. I feel like he has a lot to say to you, but he doesn't have the words to say it. Yeah, he's really in his head when it comes to this connection, Diamond. Four of Swords. He's got a lot of fear and anxiety, but it's like he's stressing over this connection with you because he doesn't know how to really like open up and be vulnerable and talk to you about what he's feeling. But at the same time, the thought of you being with anyone else too is kind of driving him nuts. So it's like constantly he wants to know who you're with, what you're doing. You know, are you around other people? You know what I mean? I don't know if you've been like getting this feeling yourself, but it's like he's overwhelmed because I don't feel like he's making big moves to have a commitment or a relationship with you yet. But I don't know if it's like he's fearing walking away from something else too. I don't know if he's tied up in something else. But I would say like, yeah, he's coming around because it's like he wants to keep track on what you're doing, who you're with, you know. It's like with the Nine of Wands, his heart is telling him to stay, but his mind is telling him to go. Hey, Alex. Please smash that like button, guys, if you haven't. It's like he's got to get a backbone to open up and discuss with you what it is he wants to talk to you instead of being a creeper. Why is S coming around? Yeah, the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. He feels like there's some new beginning up ahead for you guys, but it's like he doesn't know how to express that towards you. Like, this is what he wants. Like, I want a new beginning with you. I don't know if he hurt you, if he said things to hurt you. I don't know if there's other people in the mixture. I think at one point we did discuss this where it's like, I don't know if you have someone else and he still has someone else and y'all have to, you know, close those chapters first. But there's a lot of like interference going on in this connection with you and this person. That might be why that might be why he's feeling like, are we ever going to get off like this connection, this relationship off the ground? Because it feels like it's just going around and around and around and nothing's really happening. But it's like his whole life, he feels like he'd be miserable without you. Like he needs you in his life. I just don't feel like he's expressing that with words. You know what I mean? I don't feel like he's openly telling you. He's more afraid to walk away from his other half. That makes a lot of sense then. But I think this is going to change for you because, like I was saying, his mind is telling him to walk away, but his heart won't let him. So I don't know if there's some type of soul connection that you two have together or like unfinished business. Sometimes when you have unfinished business with someone, no matter how much you try to walk away from that person, you'll never be able to, if that makes sense. So I don't know if this has been a back and forth thing for a while. It feels like it has. But I would say, yes, he did come around. And I would say the reason is because he's not over you. He feels this urge to protect you. He's really unhappy with his life. Like, he's really miserable. Even if he is portraying himself to be like he's happily married and this is the love of his life and no one else compares to this woman, it's all a mask. It's not. Don't look, and that's why I say to you guys all the time in your situations, do not look at the circumstances, because people can wear a mask really, really well. All right. So yeah, that's what I would say for that, honey. That's what I would say to that. All right, Miss Empress. All right. Thank you guys for being here. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Monday. It's Monday. You are welcome, honey. I do have one left for you, Diamond, just so you know. All right, I got Empress, Kevin, Katrina, and Alex came through, so I'm going to use. Please smash that like button, support your girl. Donation open, PayPal, and Super Chat. Thank you guys for popping on a Monday. I was going to come on earlier, but then the kids were like, let's go for a walk. So I went for a walk with the kids and almost died. It's so hot out. I'm like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm like, let me work now for 5 hours. Because I ain't going back out in that heat. Fucking like a popsicle melting. All right. What is the first set of messages from Empress's person, please, Spirit? What do I talk to Empress about today? This person's very grateful that you came into their life. If they are dealing with someone else too, just know that this other person is just a distraction. I don't feel like they have actual love for this person. I mean, I feel like there's a huge difference in having love for someone and being in love with someone. They may have someone else and like have love feelings, but I don't feel like this is like they're in love with them. I feel like maybe they're just getting something from them, whether it's sex or something else. Yeah, I am wrapped up in unhealthy coping mechanisms. So this is someone for me that hasn't healed. They're a very unhealed man. But they're seeing you as their everything. That's what I'm saying. Like when I tap into this other person's energy, and I don't know if you already have done that, like if you do readings on this person yourself, but it's just a feeling of this person seeing you as the love of their life. Like they can never replace you. They never will get that feeling again. What else can I say, please, Spirit? Yeah, I'm trying to become the best version of myself. They're taking the time to heal. But it's during the separation that this person's going to become the best version of themselves. My biggest regret is not telling you how I really feel. So maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't really let you in and tell you how they truly feel about you. I didn't know what love felt like until you came along. Yeah, your love is different. And I can't imagine a life without you. Life without you. All right, let's see. What is Empress's second set, please, Spirit? You're the first thing I think about when I open my eyes. Yeah, they are just a distraction. So this person got a third party around them. I'm afraid you will forget about me, but I wouldn't blame you. They are keeping tabs on you, though. This is someone that's still trying to figure out what you're doing, who you're with, who you're talking to. They want to rebuild this connection with you. They miss you guys together. So this may be something that they even tell you. I became numb because I refused to take accountability for my behavior. So they never did. Whatever this person said or did to you, they never took accountability for. And maybe they're realizing that they never have. Maybe you have an apology coming in from this person if you haven't already. And then you don't realize how perfect you are to me, and I can't keep going on without you again came through. So interesting. Okay. Hopefully that made sense. All right, Miss Kevin. You're welcome. All right, can I get messages from A and me message? What are the messages from A for Kevin today? What does A want to say to Kevin? What does A want to say to Kevin, please? Even though you're not with me, my love grows for you every day. So this is someone that still has love for you. I need space. The separation is needed right now. So they are taking some time to heal and work through the triggers. That's exactly where you want them. I didn't know what love felt like until you came along. So you got a special place in this person's heart. I'm going through a dark night of the soul and need space. So yeah, there's definitely stuff with space coming up here where I feel like A is definitely taking some space for themselves. I'm with them because I couldn't have you. So they could be with someone else. There could be a third party. I'm running in because I don't think I deserve you. So they lack self-esteem. They lack self-confidence right now. I lost sight of what was important in our connection. And you're my everything. So I would say this person's in their feelings for sure. They're still in their feelings. Oh my God. Are we ever going to get out of the feelings? All right, let's see. I might have to open the window. It's getting too cold in here now. What is the main message that I can talk to Kevin about for this week? What do they need to be knowing? Growth. Okay, this is going to be a week of growth for you, so I like that. Keep growing this week. Keep learning. You are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. The lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you, it is also about recognizing every person and circumstance on your path. As a teacher, the constant chatter and diversions of life on earth can distract you from the signposts that Spirit has left on your path. Take the time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to heart as you continue your sojourn in this physical dimension. Don't look for the opportunities that you think you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunities that are giving. So, Kevin, you kind of give me this energy of someone who gives, but you don't really receive. I feel like as you're embarking on this week for you is about accepting the blessings that God and the universe are trying to give you this week. Grow as a result. Like, raise your vibration, raise your frequency, go into your consciousness. You know, be receptive to anything new coming your way. Or if someone just randomly hands you something or blesses you with something, it's like, take it. Because this is going to be a week of growth for you. So I like that. A week of growth. And we're going through My back? Let me know when you can hear me. Yep. How much you want to bet? That damn Mercury retrograde. I knew it. I knew it. I'm like, yep. It's going to be one of those times. All right. It ain't my fault. Part of this retrograde does fuck with your technology. So I'm going to just roll with it, watch the thing. So when I start to see that it's glitching, I'll just stop. Katrina, let me know what you want. I didn't see your options. Main message from person or angel. Membership link is open, guys. Donation list is also open. PayPal and Super Chat. I opened my door too, so that might help a little bit. Even though I hate hearing myself talk, but that should help a little bit. Oh, my Lord. All right. I don't know if I said hi, Infinity. I saw that you came through. All right. What is messages from Nathan, please, for Katrina? What is messages from Nathan, please, for Katrina? You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. The flashbacks I have about us are intense. I really fumbled you, and now I'm paying the price. So I would say he's definitely in his feelings right now. You don't realize how perfect you are to me. I'm a mess right now. Yeah, see, he's still wrapped up in those unhealthy coping mechanisms. So even if you were to get involved with him or deal with him, he would trigger the fuck out of you. It wouldn't even be worth it. It would do you more damage to be with him than anything else right now. You're all I've ever hoped for. You're my dream person. I mean, actions speak louder than words, right? And don't wait around for me. See? He's still coming in with that inconsistent energy for me. Infinity, I don't know if you're here, but you can drop yours. I know I got Alex's. What does Katrina need to know for this week, please, Spirit? What does she need to know? All right, what does Katrina need to know? Yeah, the courage. You need to have courage this week. Courage. You need to remind yourself that part of the challenge of being a soul is learning to honor your own power. By listening to your inner voice and following its advice, you are acknowledging the perfection of your intuition. Fear is only an illusion, and obstacles are great opportunities for you to demonstrate that coming from a place of love will conquer all of its fears' disguises. Perhaps you are changing career paths or entering or exiting a relationship. This test has been put before you because it's an opportunity to prove to yourself that you and only you can make the correct decision. By not taking that step forward, you may find yourself 2 steps back only to face that same obstacle again. So yeah, sometimes if we don't learn the lessons that we need to learn, the universe will put us through lessons again and again and again and again until we learn it. Until we get to that point where we're like, okay, I'm done learning this. So you may be going through another lesson unless you have officially learned it, but that's what it's feeling. This week is definitely about courage for you, okay? All right, Mr. Alex. Mr. Alex. There is Infinity. I'm like, where'd you go? Where is Infinity? All right, Alex. Let's see. Thank you guys for supporting me every day. Much appreciated. Always. What is Alex's main message this week? What do I need to share with Alex, please, Spirit? What do I need to share with Alex this week? Alex, I like this card for you. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So this week is about something might happen. And Spirit wants you to see the view or the perspective or the opinion of another person. So something might challenge you this week. Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten this card for you. So it says, you don't truly understand another's motivations if you haven't lived their lives and seen the world through their eyes. It's so easy to judge another's behavior matched up against your own and label it as right or wrong. But you're missing an important part of the equation, the other person's history and personal path. We are all sparks of the divine with a purpose here in the physical dimension, and we can all exert our free will. Some of us have lost our way along the path to love, and it is a human reaction to judge others before examining their journey through their eyes and with compassion. Your job is not to judge. Your job is to love and understand. So yeah, you might be tested this week. I don't know why I'm feeling like you being tested. They're always testing you, Alex. Alex and Jessica, you're all getting tested always. All right. What does Leo want to say to Alex today, please? So what does Leo want to say to Alex today? What does Leo want to say to Alex today? I need space. This separation is needed right now. When I can hold you again, I'm never going to let you go. I am coming in to show you a better version of me. They want to make you theirs. I'm running because I don't think I deserve you. You're all I've ever hoped for. You're my dream person. They don't want you to wait for them. And I'm with them because I couldn't have you. So Leo could have a third-party situation around them right now. So just be cautious of that. They could have someone else around them. All right. Got Miss Infinity. My donation list is also open, guys. PayPal or Super Chat is fine. All right. Infinity. That might be a good thing. Maybe staying away from love for a little bit, Alex. Let love come to you. You can sit in the room with me because I'm walking away from love. I don't even want to say that because then I'm never going to be in love again. I'm not walking away from love, but I'm sitting and I'm going to let love come to me. I guess that's a positive way to say it. I don't want any more negative vibrations when it comes to love. Love is coming towards me when it's supposed to. Yes, let's order pizza. Oh, that sounds like and tacos. You got me craving tacos. We just needed some buffet style. I definitely want some tacos. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll just we'll rent something. We'll rent a huge hall one day when I'm rich, because I'm gonna be rich one day, and I'm gonna pick a spot that everyone can either drive to or travel to, and we're just gonna have like a whole soul family reunion, and we're gonna have like a buffet style of food. We're gonna have pizza and nachos and jerk chicken and everything you could think of, and we're all just gonna like get drunk and have fun. Yeah, we're gonna have a whole reunion of the soul family here one day. I'm gonna start writing down where everyone lives so I could travel. We are already rich. Yes, Alex, I like that. Yes. All right, Infinity, you've got some changes coming towards you this week, girl. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So you got to stop stop blocking your blessings. Let that change happen. There is a certain comfort in the idea of living a life without surprises. The status quo has an appeal, but you will never learn or grow if your circumstances stay the same. Everybody wants life to be better, but that requires change. Jessica, hey, Wafy. You have chosen to incarnate into this physical dimension called Earth because of the myriad of opportunities. If you don't take advantage of them, what was the point? Staying within your comfort zone is overrated. With change comes transformation, and with transformation comes evolution. Stop viewing change as good or bad because all change nourishes your soul. Don't equate it with a lack of control. Life happens and it's supposed to happen. You can direct how it plays out, and you always have the power to accept a change that redirects your path. So interesting for you. You know, sometimes we can't change what happens to us, but we can change how we react to it. So I feel like that is what I'm feeling for you. Oh, sorry to hear, Jess. Is that you might be going through something this week, Infinity, and it's like you can't control how someone else is acting towards you, but you can most certainly know within your heart that I don't have to put up with this. So I don't know if this is like someone returns, and this actually makes a lot of sense, because if you think about it, usually exes or past people return during retrogrades. So if someone is returning back this week and they're giving you this vibe like they're nasty or narcissistic or very manipulative, just know you don't have to put up with that. Know that you are stronger to keep on walking. You know, I don't know why I feel specifically to say that to you, but that could just be a hint. All right, what's our angel message, please, Spirit? What's our angel message? Oh, that was fast. Yeah, peace and harmony. Archangel Ragul. All right, let's see. Infinity. A wave of harmony is being washed over your life right now. Please trust that the angels are here to help you resolve any conflicts that have been disturbing your inner peace at this time. Take time to surrender to God and the angels any concerns you have about any conflicts or arguments, and allow them to lovingly guide you to peace. The angels are asking you to stand down from any conflicts that are going on in your life right now. Take a step back and allow the angels in so they can restore the peace. They want you to know that they are aware of your challenges and the concerns you have, but until you trust them, nothing can change. Take heart. The angels of peace are here now, and they're encouraging you to let them bring the matter to a fair and peaceful conclusion. I like this message for you. It's dope. It is dope. Yeah, girl. Ever since I've been like saging my room nonstop for the past like 24 hours, I didn't have sage for a couple weeks because I've been saving money to get really expensive sage. So I got so much power energy in my room. Ever since I've been saging, the energy in my room is a lot better. So good. It's good. And it smells nice. All right. You are welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. These positive messages. I always like giving the positive messages. I always like having this energy of like upbeat. It's more fun to read in that energy. Some people you read for, I don't know if you guys noticed that, some people you read for and their energy is just so dark, and it just like, I don't know, it throws me off sometimes. So I'm like, why you gotta be so dark? Why you gotta be so negative? Hello, Miss Loretta. But everyone goes through things the way they go through things. All right, let's see. Jessica. Girl, you need to surrender. You're coming in the room with me and Alex. We're going to cook you pasta, make you pizza, and we're going to drink. You need to surrender this week. You need to understand the distinction between power and control. You have the power of external control, but very little. No, you have the power of internal control, but very little external control over people or situations. The majority of your external control is through the power of influence. You can lead by example. Every soul has its own unique path, and it's not your job to dictate it. Giving advice or direction in a compassionate manner is the way to go. Your soul, too, has a path, and you possess the power to control it, but you must surrender the illusion that you have control over another. So, Jessica, you need to be nice this week. You need to be nice this week. Remember that this is a process, and from time to time, your ego will rise up and demand that things be the way they should be. Envision a hot air balloon being loaded up with all of the things you think you need to control, and let them ride away in the balloon. You'll be surprised to find that when you release the energy of control and accept the energy of surrender, doors will open that you never thought. because you have now given the universe space in which to materialize what is needed for your highest soul growth. There you go. Surrender to this week. You know, just, you don't have to have everything figured out. Look how far you've come. You know, I think that's one thing you have to look today. You know, when you're thinking about what it is you want to accomplish this week, just look how far you've come. Look at all the shit you've been through the past year since I've been reading for you. You know, you're not the same person you were back in January. You've definitely grown. Or even last January, you know what I mean? You've done so much growth already. So whatever is hitting you this week, surrender to it. Just tell yourself you've got this. What is the messages from Jay? How you doing, Miss Loretta? It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men. That's the only lyric to that part that I know. That was a really bad singing voice. All right. You're the first thing I think about when I open my eyes. I miss the feeling of your body on mine. I'm trying to become the best version of myself. They are keeping tabs on you. Everything is reminding them of you. They are going to be coming in to show you a better version of them. Even though you're not with me, my love grows for you every day. So they still love you, or you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. So I would say that there's still feelings growing here, and they're definitely keeping tabs on you. I'm okay, a little ill today. How are you, sweet? I'm sweet. I'm sweet like sugar, but I'm good. Took a walk with the kids to go grab a coffee and get them some treats at the store because they've been bugging for days. I'm like, all right, let's go. Oh my God, it was so hot. I was like toasting. Oh, I think I lost 10 pounds of just sweat. But that's it. I'm staying in the AC today. Woo. I don't know how Marcus went. He came home from the walk and he's been out there ever since with his friends. I'm like, I don't know how you do it. Me do not like the humid. All right, Miss Loretta, we're doing angel messages from person, or main message this session, honey. PayPal and Super Chat are open for donation, guys. I'm going to try to go for 5 hours today. We shall see. I need to work longer hours. I need to make some money. Back to school. Back to school. I'll perk up soon. We got you. We'll perk up for you. My God, Marcus is It's Raining Tacos song is in my head. I don't know why. All these shorts he watches, and now I got these shorts in my head. Like, I wish it would rain tacos. I'd be out there with a damn ass bucket catching these tacos. Reminds me of that movie. What is that movie called? God, it's a kid's movie, and this stuff is falling from the sky. It's food. All right. What are messages from D for Miss Loretta, please, Spirit? What are messages from D for Miss Loretta? I'm going through a dark night of the soul and need space. So right now, this person needs space. But they're having a lot of flashbacks about you, and those flashbacks are very intense. They're also trying to become the best version of themselves for you. So they miss you two being together. Aw, I try. Some days I have low vibes. Majority of the time when I have low vibes, though, I try not to come on. But today I'm coming in with that love, baby. I'm coming in to spread that love. So they know they treated you like an option. So they're literally coming in and saying, you know, I'm sorry for that. You were never an option. I loved you more than I let on. So they really did love you more than they let on about this. And you're my everything. So to this person, you are their everything. And then pictures of you still make me smile. So I would say if they do see a picture about you, it makes them smile. Memories. Memories. It gives them memories. All right, let's see. Where is everyone today? Ooh, getting a paper cut. What is Loretta needing to know for this week? What is Loretta needing to know for this week, please, Spirit? What's Loretta needing to know for this week? Girl, what are you in denial about? Loretta needs a spanking, Alex. We need to put her in the room and spank her. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So don't. Yes, Alex, I have 2 for you, love. Yeah, there's something you're in denial about. Just trying to make her smile. Usually when I tell someone I'm going to spank them, it cheers them up. All right, there's something you're in denial about. It says, it is time to open up and be completely honest with yourself at this present moment. Buried fears and resentments do not die. They merely fester and cause diseases. Only by bringing them to the surface and examining them in the light of day with love and compassion will you banish them from your life. I don't know why my throat is so dry. It may bring you pain and heartache to reflect upon these situations again, but you are only giving them power by suppressing them. The dangerous seeds of denial will grow and spread and manifest unless you uproot them. Examine them and release them. This is the only way to become whole and healthy. Learn not to bury painful emotions in the first place. Deal with them as they come. And take all the time you need to neutralize them without hiding them. Your soul wants to live honestly and authentically in the now. Don't hinder it by placing emotional landmines on its path. So this week, you could be in denial about something, and Spirit is literally saying, like, you have to work through those feelings. You have to work through your fears. You have to work through what's triggering you. So this might be an emotional week for you, retrograde, but don't give up. This might be the start of something really good, allowing yourself to shed some old energy. Okay. Look at things from a surface level. By that, I mean, see things for what they are. Try not to make any big decisions this week and try to not be in denial. When something is shown to you, it's shown to you for a reason. All right, girl. Hopefully that made sense. Alex, let me know what your donation is, love. Do. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Yeah, go ahead, Alex. I have 2 donations left for you. I don't know why my throat is like that. Lordy. Hey, girl. All right. Jesus. I don't know when my throat is closing up. Man, you speak my truth. My mom's birthday is this week on August 8th. Will it be all right if I wish her happy birthday? My dad has said not to talk to her or have any contact with her at the moment since she's still trying. While I'm waiting on Alex to finish his question, donation list is open, guys. PayPal, Super Chat if you're wanting to donate. The link there is to become a member. It's only $6.99, but you have to join through that link. Daisy, let me know what you want for membership. We're doing message from person, main message for the week, or an angel message, babe. I'm going to try to go for 5 hours today. 5 hours? We shall see. We shall see. Got some videos I want to drop too. All right. Let me read this all again. My mom's birthday is this week on August 8th. Will it be all right if I wish her a happy birthday? My dad has said not to talk to her or have any contact with her at the moment since she's still trying to sue him, even though the lawsuit has been dismissed, but she's still trying to fight him. Will she do anything for her birthday? And does she miss me or my brother at all? Will things ever be okay? Okay. I mean, that's definitely a pickle to begin, for starters, right? Because you're kind of in the tug and war here between your mom and dad, because I know that even though both your mom and dad are innocent, based on what you've told me about like what happened in your childhood, the fact that this is all going between your mom and your dad and you're having to choose between your mom and dad, that's a lot, Alex. That's a lot. Just being in this, like being stuck in the middle of something like that, I couldn't imagine. But I think that as you're an adult, your dad should give you that right to choose whether you want to have that relationship with your mother. But I also see him doing it in the way that he is, because if she's not trying to have a relationship with you, then I can see your dad wanting to protect you. So, yeah, it's a mess. All right, let me start off with that first one. Will it be all right if Alex message his mom happy birthday? Will it be all right if Alex messages his mom happy birthday? Will it be all right if Alex messages? I mean, the 10 of Pentacles is coming up, so that's a good card to get, but it is in reverse. The 4 of Cups is here. So yeah, I would say if we're like sending your mom a message saying happy birthday, I don't feel like that's hurting anyone. I mean, if your dad's going to get butthurt about that, that is on him, not you. So don't even take that energy on. Whatever your mom has done, good or bad in her life, I feel like it's going to be ultimately up to you whether you decide that, yes, I want to reach out to my mother and have a relationship with her and say happy birthday. Or you can also choose to say, you know what, she hasn't really been there for me my whole life, or she didn't protect. Like, you know, you can go at that angle from two different angles. But ultimately, I would say leave that decision up to you. But from what the cards are telling me, it's all right to wish her happy birthday. You know? I don't think you're hurting anyone by doing that. I don't know why. My throat was trying to close off. My bad. All right, let me see. I need to sage more. Good thing I bought a huge box and it comes in with like 6 bundles, so I'm good for a while. Give me a sec, Alex. Let me light another one. Maybe I've got some energy I still need to clear out. Oh, let's look. Oh, yeah, I could see. It's coming up hot. It's pretty smoky. Might be something in here trying to attack me. All right. But she's still trying to fight him. Will she do anything for her birthday? Will Alex's mom do anything for her birthday, please, Spirit? Will Alex's mom do anything for her birthday? Is Alex's mom going to do anything for her birthday, please? The Nine of Wands in reverse with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, those are yes cards too, but because they're in the reverse, I don't know if it's like money issue she has right now. I don't know if she's short on money. You know, to be honest, I see your mom actually sitting at home, maybe ordering some food, or, you know, I don't really see her going out and doing too much. I think there's a money issue going on here. Maybe she's, I don't know. Like, I don't really feel like your mom's a very loud person. Like, you know how you know that someone has a very, like, loud, outgoing energy? They like to be, like, the center of attention. I'm not getting that with your mom. I feel like she wants more of a laid-back night, maybe ordering her favorite food or having her favorite food. But I don't see your mom actually doing anything big for her birthday. I feel like it's going to be more chilled, more relaxed. I don't know if she has like a dinner or something. Like, I see more like gathering, but it's going to be like a very small gathering if she does go out. But I don't feel like it's anything big. Does Alex's mom miss him or his brother? Yeah, I mean, the Two of Cups is coming up here, so that's a love card, right? But because it's in reverse, I feel like she may feel very disconnected from you guys. She may feel like you guys have given up on her. So be cautious of that, especially if I don't want to say it in this way, but I'm going to say it in this way. She may feel like because you're not reaching out to her that you don't want anything to do with her. So this may be why she's not reaching out to you. I mean, I'm not your mother, so I don't know how can she not reach out to you as her child, but I would say she's just feeling very disconnected from you and your brother right now, and she doesn't want to make your lives worse. So this may be why she holds back. Will things ever be okay with Alex and his mom? Will things ever be okay with Alex and his mom? Yeah, I mean, the Justice is coming up in reverse too, right? So I feel like right now, until she takes accountability for what happened with you, I would say it's going to take a while still. She may feel like she didn't do anything wrong, but I feel like she's got to work through that. That's not on you. It's not on you to repair the relationship with your mother. It's on her. You know what I mean? She's the parent. So I think you have to kind of just take the bull by the horn, or there's another saying that like that. This healing therapist told me my mom has an identity attached to her or something. Is that true? Is she fighting her demons still? Probably, given everything you told me about your childhood. Good thing I staged. Maybe that's why I was trying hard to breathe there for a minute, Alex. Does Alex's mom have identity? Does Alex's mom have anything negative attached to her, like a demon? Yeah, I mean, the Ace of Wands, it's very possible she has something. Maybe very possible. I'm not going to tap into it because I don't like to tap into the dark stuff like that. So, but I would say that there's probably still something attached. Is Alex's mom fighting her demons still? Is Alex's mom fighting her demons still? Alex's mom fighting her demons still. Yeah, the Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like she could still be fighting it for the next 8 years. I don't feel like this is something that is going to happen overnight. I mean, I always say healing takes a long time, but when you're dealing with stuff like that, you got to get the proper help. You can't rid a demon out of your system by yourself. It's like being possessed. You know, when you're possessed, you have to get help for that. So your mom's going to have to find different avenues to get that help, to get rid of it. My dad said he felt such a dark energy from her when they slept in the same bed that it was unnerving. He couldn't sleep. Yeah, that's usually what happens. That is usually what happens. There's actually, I'm not going to lie, there's actually some horror movies that I watch, or, you know, when I go into like the ghost shows, you know, and you're watching them and you're so intrigued in them, but then it's like you get that feeling. I'm like, nah, you got to protect yourself, man. That shit's true. I believe in all that stuff. I ain't playing with that stuff. I ain't playing with none of that stuff. All right. Yeah. Of course. You're welcome. All right, Miss Daisy. My donation list is open, guys. PayPal and Super Chat is fine. All right. What is Daisy's messages from her specific person, please, Spirit? What is her messages from her specific person? I treated you like an option, and I'm sorry. So this person knows they treated you like an option. They want to apologize for that. But this is someone that doesn't want you to wait for them. They don't want you to wait for them at all. I can't keep pretending that I'm okay without you. You're all I've ever hoped for. You're my dream person. You don't realize how perfect you are to me. This is someone that's still toxic. This is someone that's still unwrapped up in unhealthy coping mechanism. They're still toxic. They're not even worth your energy right now. If you get involved with whoever this is, yeah, see, I'm keeping my distance to protect you and your energy. This person knows they're not good for you right now. If you get yourself involved in a relationship or a connection with this person, they're gonna pull you back down. You're not, like, you'll grow as an individual, but you'll go through some really hard lessons. I'm coming in to show you a better version of me. You got to let this person go. You got to let them work on their healing. You got to let them work on their own lessons. Whoever that energy is. All right. An angel. I ain't playing with that stuff either. It's probably one of the reasons I felt so unnerved in my childhood home and became so depressed there. Probably. All right, what is the angel message, please, for Miss Daisy? What is the angel message, please, today for Miss Daisy? What does Daisy need to hear, please, Spirit? Ooh, spiritual gifts. Ooh, I've never gotten that one before. I wonder what that's about. Talking about all this spiritual stuff today. All right, spiritual gifts. Your spiritual gifts and talents are starting to come into alignment at this time. Whether you realize it or not, you have the special ability to inspire others through your own personal achievements, goals, and lessons. Ask yourself, how can you pass on any of your lessons to others? In a gentle and supportive way, also be aware of your psychic and intuitive abilities are strengthening. So your third eye actually could be opening. The angels are preparing your energy to help you share. Whether you are a natural intuitive, psychic, dancer, writer, yoga teacher, or whatever, yogurt. I think I just said yogurt and I meant yoga. Oh my God, Amy. Or whatever, you have the natural ability to connect with spirit because you are spirit. You were also born with talents and gifts. You may not see them, but that doesn't mean they aren't there. Pay attention over the next few weeks to anyone asking you to show them something or help them with problems that you already overcame in your life. You have spiritual gifts coming into alignment, and Archangel Raziel wants to help you channel them. So it says, go for it. All right. Go for it, girl. Oh, damn. You should use your skills, Daisy. You should tap into it. I'm gonna have some chocolate. Have some chocolate. Oh, sure got peanuts. I've been craving peanuts. Oh shit, I didn't know that. You should get back into it. That's pretty cool. I come get readings from you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my lordy. Work on my throat chakra today. Someone doesn't want me to talk. Man, I got me a Hershey bar. Like the cookie and cream one. I'm like, man, I walked my ass over here and got myself a coffee. Well, I got myself a coffee too, but nah, I'm getting some chocolate. But I sure got peanuts. Hey, Miss Inner, how are you, honey? Of course you can donate. Yeah, I love any chocolate, honestly. It's so bad, though. Hey, yes. How are you, love? Everyone's coming in now. Yes, Inner. I tried. I'm not even going to lie. I tried dark chocolate. I tried to get into it. I tried. I'm not. No. I'm good. I really did try to get off chocolate and eat dark chocolate. No, it's not the same.
It makes a lot of noise. The pain's easy.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. I just don't like the taste of him. I don't like the taste of it. It's very strong. Actually, it cost me more than what I buy for the other chocolate. Thank you, Inner, for that donation, honey. You can drop your questions. Oh, I need to work on my throat chakra today. Especially with raspberry. Raspberry chocolate. Alex, you're always making me hungry. I was talking about food. Tacos, pizza. All right. Let's see. What is going to happen for the rest of the week for Inner, please, Spirit? What's going to happen for the rest of the week for Inner? My donation list is open, guys. PayPal Super Chat is open. Membership link is also open. You can only join as a member through the link. Oh, I would say not too much. Remember, we're going through a retrograde from now until the 28th, guys. So if you're wondering why you're so emotional, if you're wondering, not only is your technology going all over the place, but if you're noticing that you want to be alone, that you don't want to really be social with people, that you are up and down with your emotions, know that we're going through a retrograde right now, literally from yesterday. I think we were talking about this, Alex, until the 28th. So I would say use this week as doing some soul searching. Do this week as journaling, meditating, vibing high, not worrying about too much. Yeah. I see you fighting. And I'm not talking about like fighting other people. I see you having some internal battles this week. Actually, like, gives me the feeling of old things resurfacing, like old emotions, old things that maybe you never really healed from. You just kind of buried them because, as we call them, emotional landmines, right? When we don't deal with something when we're supposed to deal with it and we bury it, and then all of a sudden in the middle of nowhere, those emotions kind of come to the surface. It might be one of those weeks for you where whatever you didn't heal from, whatever you didn't work through, is coming up this week. And this might be the week with a hermit coming up, is that, you know, just take some time for yourself this week. You don't have to have everything figured out. What is going to happen for the rest of this week for Inner? Yeah, the Judgment is in reverse. There's something you're very indecisive about. Watch the gossip. Try to stay away from anyone who's gossiping this week. Right now, you could be unwilling to learn things. You could not want to hear someone out. Like, okay, for an example, someone could be speaking the truth with you, whether you have a connection with God, whether you have a connection with your spirit guides, your angels, or someone very close to you is trying to tell you something or speak the truth to you, and you're not going to want to hear it because what they're saying to you is going to trigger you. That's the example I'm feeling for you. You could be going through a karmic lesson this week. The Knight of Cups is also in reverse. So this just tells me that maybe you haven't been loving yourself as much as you should be. Maybe this is a week where you say, you know what, fuck everything else. I'm going to put me first. I'm going to deal with what I need to deal with. I'm going to work on my healing. I'm going to be by myself. Don't start anything new either. For everyone watching, this is not the retrograde to start anything new. This is the retrograde for closing chapters, letting things go, let shit go. As we're embarking into after the 28th, you need to let go of things. You need to let go of people, places, stop resurfacing. You will get negative affected if you do not let go from now until the 28th of things. Watch the people around you who are lying to you. That's why I'm saying your best bet this week is to stay by yourself. Yeah, so this is exactly what they're saying. You need to go within this week. Hey, Salita girl, how are you? Anything else I can say about this question for inner? Anything else I can say about this question? Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse. Holy. Speak your truth. Watch, you're not gullible. You could be very like sensitive to being gullible this week. Some people are only out for themselves this week, so be cautious of that. But it's going to be an up and down week for sure. Up and down week. Bad headache, and I called out of work. Aw. Yeah, it's definitely... They're saying it. I just posted a few things on my Facebook last night about it. It's going to be a tough retrograde for most people. Thank God, knock on wood, I haven't been affected by it. I'm going to keep my vibration, my frequency high. I'm going to try to just let go of everything I need to let go of. But some people are going to feel it really bad. How will my first week of classes go on the 17th? Okay. I'll come back around to my membership, guys. Donation list is open. PayPal and Super Chat are open. Membership link is there to join as a member. Yeah, retrograde. Retrograde. How is the first week of classes going to go for Inner on the 17th? How's her first week of classes going to go? I can't believe we're going back to school. And my kids don't start till the 4th of September, but where the heck did summer go? Where the heck is this year going? I feel like we just celebrated New Year's. All of a sudden, it's fucking August. Like, damn. What the heck? How is the first week of classes going to go on the 17th for Inner? Yeah, see, 7 of Swords. Cancer man is. I got his ass shook. Oh, shit. You know Salita's serious when she says she got his ass shook. Okay, Inner. Go in it with the attitude that you have to realize why you're starting this. Is this high school or is this college or university? Because I think it's college. I could be wrong though. But just put your head down. I would say the first week, the vibes are going to be high for you. I feel like you're going to be very focused. You're going to be very happy. College, okay. You're going to be very happy. I feel a sense of nervous or a sense of being scared, though. Just not knowing what to expect. I mean, we're talking about the first week of classes, so you're meeting new people, meeting your teacher or professor, new environments, new people, having to get up early or whatever. Like there's a lot of stuff that happens in the first week, but I don't see anything bad up here. Just keep focused. Keep telling yourself why you chose to go to college. Oh my lordy, they don't want me to talk today. How is the first week going to go? Yeah, I mean, there's a potential for something to happen. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. There may be some disruptions or delays. I don't know if it's going to actually, let me see if it's actually with the college or actually with you. Are these disruptions or delays because of the school? Could be. Magician. Are these disruptions, delays because of Inner? Maybe. Yeah, see, I think there's going to be something that happens with the school. Well, I don't know if you like... Oh my God. Something doesn't want me to talk. I'm talking whether you want me to talk or not. So you might as well just go out of my system. I have a strong ass stage and still it's bugging me. Yeah, so I'm feeling like there could be something that happens. I don't feel like it's anything like major. Damn retrograde. Am I back? I told you, it's got a mind of its own. It's just going to keep doing that. I can't do anything about it. The retrograde fucks up the technology. All right. Stupid thing. So, yeah, to answer that question, Inner, the only thing I would say is that there may be a delay that's going on, but I feel like the first week's going to go good. It's going to go good. Yeah, sorry, guys. It might cut out like that. Like my internet itself is fine, but then I know that that's retrograde messing with it. I could tell the way that my energy had changed that I was going to go out again. But hopefully I just cleared out my room again. So hopefully whatever is not wanting me to talk will leave. We'll leave. After I'm done Inner, I'm going to come back to my members for Yes and Salita. I've been ignoring Derek Cancer and haven't been feeling bad about it. What does he want when it comes to me now? I notice he's been trying to get my attention a lot more. I still ignore. Okay. What is Derek currently wanting with Inner? What is Derek currently wanting with Inner? What is Derek currently wanting with Inner? Okay, with the star card coming in, he has hope that you'll give him a second chance. He feels like he has done enough healing, or there's been enough time that you two have been separated that ever since I've been ignoring him, I literally smell his cologne as soon as I wake up or walking around. It's weird. He has faith that you two are meant to be together. So I feel like what's happening is that there may possibly be a soul tie with you guys because you were intimate together. You guys were together a while. So that's probably what you're feeling. You guys recognize each other. So it does feel like a bit like it's hard to let you go because he may have saw his future with you. But again, I would say that he feels like there's a second chance for you too. What is Derek wanting when it comes to Inner? Yeah, he wants a new beginning. Ace of Wands. He still has a lot of passion for you. It's like he knows that he wasn't in the right frame of mind before, but I feel like he is trying to heal. Do I feel like he's fully healed and you should go back to him? Hell no. Actions speak louder than words. I would see it with my own eyes, especially because the Empress is up here in reverse. If the Empress was the other way around, I would say maybe he's worth giving a second chance to. Oh, I thought, okay. For some reason I thought it was the guy that you dated. I got them mixed up. I don't know why I thought that it was the other guy that you were dating. All right, so change this up for a minute. Yeah, that's why I was confusing myself for a second there. I would say the fact that you're not talking to him, the fact that you're ignoring him is giving him a bit of insecurity, is giving him, a bit of he's not sure what to think, but I still feel like he wants something new with you at the start of the Ace of Wands up here. So it's still, he sees something with you. He's just not coming forward. Maybe he's got something from his past he needs to let go of, Six of Cups, and maybe this is why he hasn't, come towards you or tried to get something off the ground with you. But I would say that he does want to build up a friendship. I'm not really seeing relationship right now. The Eight of Wands in reverse. I do feel like he's going to ask you to go somewhere with him. Maybe in the next 8 weeks. He may ask you to go on a trip with him or go, I don't know, to the zoo or some type of event with him. It could be bad timing for you guys though. But he may want to come towards you and ask you to build a friendship with him. I see a friendship with you guys, but I'm not seeing anything romantic at this time. But he does have hope that something could happen with the star coming up. With the star. Oh, Jesus. Kick my laptop. The Cancer Man are a trip. They really are. They really are. All right. Well, I'll do in between. Let me do yes quickly. I'll do in between. So I know you guys have places to be. I will wait on your other question. What is Yes's angel message today, please, Spirit? What's her angel message? What is Yes's angel message today? Ooh, yeah, spiritual abundance. Ooh, this is a good time for you, girl. We've been getting a lot of these cards for you, actually. But this one says, the angels want you to know that they are supporting you in all areas of your life. Follow your spiritual guidance and intuitive feelings, and they will bring you abundance in all areas of your life. Abundance is your spiritual reward for trusting and sharing your gifts, talents, and light with the world. Any material needs you have will be met at this time. And you are being encouraged to surrender any of your concerns in this area of your life to heaven. Allow the angels to take care of them for you. You are a being of abundance. You are abundant in light, energy, and love, and you are being encouraged to share this in every area of your life. Instead of asking what you need, ask yourself, how can I be of service? When you do so, you will align yourself with the universal life force, and it will take care of everything for you. There is a flow of support coming to you at this time, and those who dedicate themselves to service will receive the abundance of God and his angels. Ooh. All right. Let's see this main message. What is Yes's main message this week? Oh, no worries, girl. Okay, I've got it written down. I was just waiting for you to post your other two. But yeah, it's written down, honey. Yes, what are you worried about? You're worrying too much this week. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So what are you worrying about this week? Says, worry is a wasted emotion. It does nothing other than give you the illusion of control. When you expend too much energy worrying, it limits you and has an adverse effect on the natural energy of the soul. Worrying destroys the hope, faith, and excitement that are wonderful elements of the schoolroom called Earth. Remember that you are what you think, and you have the power to create positive thoughts, which beget positive outcomes. Worry is a negative emotion and sets you up for a negative result. What unnecessary worries are you carrying around with you now? Examine them objectively in the light of love. Help your soul by releasing them and be fully connected to the current moment, which is where your power resides. Okay. All right. No worries, Daisy. All right. That's what I got for you, girl. All right. Miss Alita. Miss Alita. Oh, you're going to drop your options. Sleeta, let me know if you want main message, message from person, or angel, honey. I don't know if you're still on. I don't know if you... Oh. I'm here for you, Sleeta. It's your turn. You always tell me to yell at you, so I'm like, hey, girl. Hey, girl. Message from person. Okay. Let's see. Oh, shit. You know she's serious when she says that. What is the first set of messages from Salita's person, please, Spirit? What's her first set of messages from her person? They crave you. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. They know they treated you like an option. They want to tell you they're sorry for treating you like an option. Could be a third-party situation. I'm with them because I couldn't have you. They don't want you to wait around for him. You're all I've ever hoped for. You're my dream person. When I can hold you again, I'm never letting you go. And you're the only one I see. So interesting. That's all over the place. That is all over the place. All right, let's see. What is her second set, please, Spirit? I am wrapped up in unhealthy coping mechanisms. So he's still dealing with toxicity. He's still dealing with very negative vibration around him. Very uck. Everything reminds me of you. I miss you more every day. You're my everything, he says. I treated you like an option. I'm sorry. He says, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I miss the feeling of your body on mine. So I would still say he's all over the place. He doesn't know if he's coming or going right now. Oh, my lordy. Why is this doing this? All right. Interesting. All right. Thank you, Daisy. Let me know your question. Oh, Lordy. Always. Always, always, always. What is going on with Tom? Okay. All right. What is going on with Daisy and Tom in this situation? What's going on with Daisy and Tom in this situation, please, Spirit? What's going on? Yeah, no worries, honey. I figured that's where you went. What is going on with Tom and the situation with Daisy, please? Oh. Okay, I got engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. This is someone who's either thought about engagement with you, saw a long-term relationship with you, wants some type of higher level of commitment with you, maybe has wanted to propose. That could definitely be it, yes. They do feel like they're not enough for you, though, Daisy. This is someone who's got a lot of fear and ego issues. They could be a very jealous person. They could have self-sabotaged this connection with you. Maybe they said something to you that really hurt you. I feel a bit of frustration on both of you, actually. Like, I feel like both of you may have said some harsh words towards one another, or both of you are kind of questioning where this connection's going or situationship. What is going on in this situationship with Daisy and Tom, please? Yeah, I don't know if you guys are separated right now. Get the separation, the heart broke. Maybe they're feeling deeply hurt by you, or you're feeling deeply hurt by them. But I do feel a sense of separation, whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual. They could be feeling very lost about you, not sure about what to do. So I don't know if you guys are not talking right now, or if you're wondering what's going on. What is going on? I feel like things are about to change, though. If it's been really rough lately with the butterfly card coming through, I feel like things are definitely changing. I feel like both of you could be working on things from your childhood, but I see you guys growing. Maybe you have to grow apart first before you guys can grow together. What is going on in this situationship with Daisy and Tom? He's very distant. He's still legally married. Okay. And then self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work. So yeah, I would say that this person's trying to figure stuff out right now. It's not necessarily a bad thing. You want them to take time for themselves. And if they're still legally married, they should be taking time for themselves to figure out what they need. But they think about you, and they think about the fun times that you guys had. I also think they go over what transpired between you guys. What is going on in the situation that I can tell her, please, Spirit? What's going on in the situation that I could tell her? Yeah, ascending. I do see you guys coming back around. I don't feel like this is over between you guys, but I feel like not only do you need to heal, but they also need to heal. Yeah, there is some new beginning up ahead, but I feel like you've got to go through some major transformations, and so do they. Right now, they may feel like it's too much to be with you, or it's too much to have an actual relationship with you. So I do see that you guys being apart right now is going to be the best for both of you. But that doesn't mean that it's over. I just don't see anything getting off the ground right now. I feel like there's a lot that needs to be worked through. So this may be a time period where this is a person that you may have to let go so you can work on you. Because I know you have other things going on in your life too. Anything else I can tell Daisy about this? Yeah, there could be a lot of third party going on. This person could be entertaining other people, hooking up with other people, dating other people. I feel like this person doesn't know 100% of what it is they want yet. So I feel like this person has a lot that they need to still work through. Yeah, I wouldn't put all your ducks in a row in that connection. Right now, I feel like it would do you more damage than it is productive. More damage than being productive. Yeah, I feel like this person has a lot of other things that they need to work through, and if you get caught up in that, you're gonna get caught up in all of what feels to be like some karmic lessons they may be going through. Until they close the chapters they need to close, I wouldn't attempt to get into anything serious. I wouldn't even go sexually, like do a friends with benefits situation, because every person you sleep with, you tie your soul to that person. So I just don't think it would even be good for your mental health right now. Especially if that person's still legally married, you know what I mean? It's like they gotta close all that down first before they try to embark on anything new. Anything new. Stupid thing. Thank you, yes, babe. Yes, wants some tea. She wants the tea. Yeah, we already. I haven't celebrated 5 years. Yeah, see, those soul ties are something, man. I literally been the last like week cutting or asking for my soul, like my soul back. I don't want to deal with anyone I don't have to deal with. Give me my soul back. Give me my soul back. All right. Oh, yes, yes, darling. Yes, yeah. Oh, she wants the tea. Look at her. Ooh. right, let's see. What does yes need to do during this retrograde, Spirit? What does yes need to do during this retrograde? Sit down is what I heard. Just sit down, yes. I flipped my deck for a sec there. What does yes need to do during this retrograde? Give me 3 cards. What does yes need to do during this retrograde? The 2 of Wands in reverse. See, that fear of change, yeah. You got to let things go. You got to let things flow exactly how they're supposed to. See, I was talking about the other day about how I was picking up that you are fearing change and you kept telling me you're not, but it's coming up again. You know, there's something that you're afraid of, and I don't know how you're going to figure out what that is. I don't know if you got to sit with yourself and ask God to reveal that to you, but there's something that you're afraid of. There's something that you're indecisive about. So during this retrograde, like I told you guys, you need to let go of the things you need to let go of, because after the 28th, if you don't let go of the things you need to let go of, you're in for one hell of a ride this second half of this year. Most readers will tell you that follow like the planets. I don't follow the planets. I just heard that from another reader, but this is the next from today till the 28th. If you don't let go of what you need to let go of, if you don't do the inner work, if you don't take time for yourself, if you don't check the light on within yourself, you are not going to like the second half of this year. So yes, as far as this question, what you need to do, I would say is keep standing up for yourself. Don't let people breadcrumb you, manipulate you, gaslight you. Hold your own. And I feel like you may have not that you may have a problem doing that, because I feel like you do speak your truth, but it comes a time where it's like, you know what? I need to really stick up for myself now. Enough is enough. You need to control. And not control how things are going to pan out. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying control your emotions. The King of Wands in reverse. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be around you. They're coming back around you that are only in it for themselves. And you have to be able to recognize that. So like I was saying, there could be people coming back around in this retrograde for you, but they don't have your best interests at heart at all. They want what they want. They're being selfish. And this may be a lesson that the universe is going to be showing you. This may be that period where you got to stand up for yourself. You've got to stand up. Are you going to go the next 5 months going over the same stuff you've been going over the last couple of years, last couple of months? Are you ready to get off the merry-go-round? Are you ready to make those necessary changes? What is going to happen to her during this retrograde? 3 cards. What is going to happen to her? Yeah, this indecisive energy around you, it's until you make that decision to know better, to do better, like you said, you're going to repeat the same cycle. You know, you've got a fear of starting a new beginning, and I don't know why. The Fool is in reverse. The Judgment's in reverse. I don't know why you're fearing taking a risk. Sometimes you got to close that door. You got to walk through those open doors. So during this retrograde, you might find it really hard. Like you might go through it really emotional because it's like an old version of you is shedding. Until the 28th is when it's done. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna hit you emotionally. You're gonna be like, you're gonna feel like you're pregnant. You know when you're pregnant and you go through those emotions, those high highs, those low lows? Yeah, I can see this for you. I can see it. What do I need to avoid during the retrograde? What does she need to avoid during this retrograde? What does she need to avoid during this retrograde? 3 cards. What does she need to avoid? Avoid love. The Lover's in reverse. Avoid anyone who gives you trust issues, anyone who's not taking accountability. Detach yourself from love. Queen of Cups. Avoid anyone who is not listening to your feelings. Avoid anyone who is making you feel less of, and avoid anyone who is making you have self-doubts, low self-esteem, who's giving you lack of confidence. Like, you know, when you get around people and you're like, this person does not make me feel good. They make me feel like I have to prove something. And it's like, I know who I am, so I don't have to prove anything to anyone. But you get around certain people and you're like, I feel like I have to be someone different with this person, but not in a good way. Watch out for that. Again, you have people around you who are coming back this retrograde, yet they think they're better than you. They think that they have every right to manipulate you, gaslight you, walk all over you, use you. And it's a lesson. But this might be that time period in the next 3 weeks, or however long till the 28th, where it's like you getting really serious with this healing and transformation, and you like completely letting go and closing chapters. Closing chapters. Any blessings during this retrograde for yes? Any blessings to come for this retrograde for yes? Any blessings? Yeah, the Hermit with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not gonna say I just see any big blessings coming through right now. I don't feel like this is a period of too much blessings for you. I feel like this is a period of you shedding the old. You know, letting go of people, places, and things that once hindered you. Getting control of your money, getting control of your spiritual, mental, emotional, physical. Yeah, just go within. Find solitude in spending time alone. I think that's the biggest thing for a lot of us, is it's hard to be alone. But this retrograde is going to be the one that you're going to feel affected by. I don't feel like you get affected by all of them, but this one might take the cake. You might be like, ah, shit, what's going on with me? But it's good. Sometimes the retrograde that knocks us off is the one that helps change us. Yeah, I mean, keep praying. I don't know if you have a Bible journal. I call it a Bible journal because I got it off Amazon. I don't know if you have a journal that you write to God. I would say just keep praying, meditating, surrounding yourself in nature. Stay away from any toxic, negative people the next 3-4 weeks. Focus on you. Oh, God, don't tell me that. I got to get through this first one first. I got to get through the first one first, girl. Damn. My lordy. Oh, I like that. I just have a Bible journal, but I have a regular journal and I pray every day. We got to pray. You know, I don't think this is the end for you. Yes, I actually think this is the beginning of something really amazing. You know, I think that there's a lot that's ending in your life, yes, but I feel like there's such a bigger plan for you that the reason you are going to be going through what you are is because God wants you to transition to a higher version of yourself, which means you can't deal with the same stuff you've always dealt with, you know? Whether it's friends, families, exes, coworkers, you know, whatever the case is. I feel like as you're changing, as you're evolving, so is your environment. It's the same thing going on with me too, you know? Especially if you've been, I don't know if this is going to make sense to you, yes, but especially if you've been praying to God for something very specific, and then you realize the things that are coming towards you, it feels like rejection after rejection after rejection. But then when you sit with yourself, you're like, you know, maybe it's not rejection. Maybe it is rejection or like redirection. You know what I mean? I like to write my prayers in one. Then I like to thank God for my answered prayers or good things that happened that day in the other. Oh, that's cute. All right. So I do my prayers out loud, but I have a Bible journey I write to God every night or every day. Golden nuggets. I like that. Golden. I tried to read the Bible. I don't understand the Bible. I try to skim through it and like read it. I don't even know how to read that thing. See, that's why I wish you were closer, yes. Or I was closer to you. We could do Bible study together. I think that'd be so cool. My Bible sister. You could teach me how to read this thing. I like skim past it and then like I'll read like passages and I'll see what like stands out to me. Like I'll do stuff like that and I'll write down like what catches my eye. But yeah, it's actually harder than I thought it was going to be. I went to a Christian military school when I was a teen for a year. They were Southern Baptist, so I read the Bible when I was there. I read it like a history book. It helps me understand. Then I read it to understand what God wants me to learn about him. We also went to church twice a week. Oh my gosh, Alex. So you have like all the verses and stuff memorized then, Alex, if you read it that much? See, I know some verses, but I guess you could say I could probably pick up the Bible more often. I do pray to God every day, though. I spend an hour just talking to him, reading to him. Oh, shit. That's pretty cool. Yes. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Right? I know. Yes is making me feel like I need to read the Bible more. Like, damn. We could do Bible studies through FaceTime. Oh, shit. I never thought of that. Yeah, I would love to do that, actually. Maybe on like the weekends or the Friday or Saturday or whatever when I don't have Marcus if you're not busy. Having to do, I wouldn't want to do that when Marcus is around because he'd be like, oh, hi, yes. You want to hear a joke? Like he does with Alex. He takes over my whole camera when he knows Alex is on. Poor guy. He asked me like 100 times yesterday where you were, Alex. And then finally when I did see you, because I do feel like you were on yesterday during the afternoon, I think. He was outside playing, so he was so excited to talk to you last night. I'm like, what's with you and Alex? I can just see it now. The one day he actually meets you down the road, this is going to be all about Alex. It's going to be his new brother. It's going to be like Alex and him fishing or doing something, and I'll be like, okay, bye, Marcus. I'll see you in a couple hours. I know. It's like you're his favorite, or he's your favorite person. You're his favorite person. Don't forget about Mom. He found his person. I also use the YouVersion app, and I have friends, and we do plans together there all the time. We just each do it on our own time, and there are questions you answered. Then we read each other's answers. Oh, never heard of that app. I'll have to look it up. Marcus would love you. He'll do any of that stuff. What's it called? I think I do, yeah. Somewhere. I'd have to look it up, yes. I think I do, though. The U version. Let me write that down. I'll look it up after. So it's like a church app? Oh, okay. What is God me by sit down for yes? Yeah, this same kind of message keeps coming up for you for a while now, where God just wants you to be alone. Not necessarily out here trying to be something that you're not, or like not being out here trying to control the situations. With the Hermit coming in reverse, right? I feel okay, when it comes to your love life, don't be putting your okay. When it comes to your love life, let it go. Don't try to control it. Don't try to figure things out. Don't try to be searching for love or questioning people's intentions towards you. Literally leave it up to God, leave it up to the universe. When it comes to your work, your money, your career, I feel like I've said this to you before, that's where your focus needs to be, on self-healing, on self-help. But because the Hermit's in reverse, it's also giving me this feeling of you needing to put yourself out there. So when I say, what does he mean by you sitting down? That's in regards to your love life, because I feel like you've been trying to control your love life for a while now, not just recently, but for a while. And so Let God handle that. Whoever has left your life for a reason, because they are not meant to go any further with you right now. What should Yes be doing while she sits down? What should Yes be doing while she sits down? What should Yes be doing while she sits down? The Knight of Wands. Find what you're passionate about and go for that. There may be a quick decision you need to make, but again, this comes to money and career or business or something to do with you and your personal life. Just take a more active role. Maybe take on more adventures. Maybe this means traveling, putting yourself out there, not holding yourself back. Seven of Cups is coming through. You may have a lot of options being thrown at you, but they're not all good. So maybe that's for the first time in your life, you be picky and choosy when it comes to man. Let's just say that. If there's anything at this point that you are procrastinating about, it's time to stop procrastinating. It's time to move forward. What should she be doing while she sits? Yeah, Six of Wands. Just keep moving forward and keep doing what you've been doing. Focused on you, praying, journaling, putting yourself out there, but in other areas of your life. Sorry. Jesus. Maybe supporting others. Yeah, I do feel like you have good news coming towards money. Maybe this is a period where you can set some goals, figure out how to increase your money, write a book, be more open-minded, do something with students, be something someone can count on. Well, things get better with Yes's family. Will things get better? Three of Pentacles in time. Maybe in the next 3 months, I could see things shifting. I could see things getting better for you. Just focus on you. Don't focus on too much outside environmental stuff, your family, your friends. I'm not saying don't focus on them ever again, but I just feel the need to just tell you your main focus is you. It's not selfish to put you first. What does she need to know from her spirit guides? You got some big opportunities coming towards you, so you need to seize the moment and jump in. The Hangman is also in reverse. Stop holding yourself back. Stop focusing on the negative stuff. Detach where you need to detach. Know that you're a very strong, assertive person. You need to be honest with yourself. This is also a warning. Why is the Knight of Swords coming up? What's the warning? Six of Wands. Keep moving forward. Nothing that is for you is behind you. Okay? Everything you need and want is in front of you. All right. Oh. Dick. What is a message from Yes's grandma, Vicky? I am with the rest of the family, she says. It says, please don't worry that I'm alone or lonely because I'm surrounded by all of our loved ones. They met me when I traveled here, and it's been like one sweet family reunion ever since, without any drama. Every relative and friend you think about is here with me, and they send you their love. Family relationships are quite different here in that there's pure love and no ego competition. So all of the annoying habits have dropped away and our memories of our human quirks are handled with a compassionate sense of humor. Everyone is in a constant good mood and no one is in a rush. Defenses have all washed away and our hearts are all open to one another. From a relationship perspective, this truly is heaven. So that's from your grandma. What does Yes's dad want to say to her today? What's her dad want to say? I'm learning over here. Where is this card? Okay. I've always loved to learn, and sometimes I thought that I knew it all, but now that I'm beyond the three-dimensional physical world, I am astounded to be learning how everything really works in this beautiful and perfect universe. Even now, I can't completely comprehend all of God's plan, but I do see the bigger picture, and it's amazing. You and I are so much more than ever we dreamed of. The only thing I can share with you is how important it is to appreciate and honor yourself and everything else in life. You and I, like everyone else, are God's creation, which means that we honor God when we honor ourselves and each other. And I definitely honor you, he says. There you go. He definitely honors you. Well, I have an ancestor deck. Let's see what card your ancestors give you. I'm hungry, but I don't know what I want to eat. What card does Yes's ancestors want to send her today? Okay, that was quick. Blessings. The light of God, the source of all creation, radiates throughout the universe, permeating everything in existence. The very same light that warms your skin on a sunny day exists inside your heart, and it connects you to everything in existence. Contemplate the significance of this for a moment and allow an awe-inspiring feeling of gratitude to flow over you. You are truly blessed. So just know that your ancestors are literally letting you know that they are with you and that you are truly blessed. You are blessed. All right. Is she breaking a curse, Spirit? Is she breaking a curse? Is she breaking a curse? The devil is no. So you've either already broken curses or you haven't yet come to there yet. Yeah. I don't think you've come to it yet. I think there might be something major you're about to embark on. That may be why they're telling you to go within. I mean, I'm getting a no with the devil card coming up, but if you think you broke it, I mean, that's energy you can take on. But I'm getting a no for that. What's her mission? To be happy, the sun card. Yeah, you too, Alex. Yeah, see, the devil's coming back up. You got to work on your ego. You got to work on being codependent on things right now. Stop obsessing over things. Stop feeling like you have no power. You need to let go of the negative thinking. Stop feeling like the world is against you. So I would say your mission is to work on you. You've got a reason to be here. You just need to figure out what that is. To have more compassion for yourself, to be more courage, or to have more courage, to be more brave, have more confidence, to keep overcoming things, keep working towards things that you set out to do. Yeah, and the star is in reverse. You got to get out of the negative thinking. You might still be a lot in negative thinking. So work on that too, especially through this retrograde. This retrograde is a big one. She's a big one. Yeah, I said that earlier. The procrastination came up. The procrastination came up. Do. Oh, my throat. My throats. She's a quiet one today. Maybe I'll get off after I'm done your questions. Go prep some dinner. Go prep some dinner. I was going to do 5 hours, but I'd rather make dinner early. Of course. What are the tarot messages from Grandma Vicky for yes? Give me 3 cards. What does Grandma want to say to yes? Yeah, see, even Grandma's telling you 6 of Cups in reverse. You need to let go. You need to focus on the future. Again, nothing that is behind you is meant for you. You know, don't be seduced by things. When I say that, like, just because someone is being nice to you doesn't mean they have the right intentions for you. Get organized. Maybe and I know you said you were trying to do that, so maybe that's what she's talking about, is to keep decluttering. And 2 of Pentacles, find a balance. Adapt. Work on your money issues. There could be some money issues. That's what she's saying here. Work on your finances. Get your finances back up. But she is saying for you to focus on the future and let go of the past. What is this Jean person? Yeah, see, 7 of Wands. They want you to stand up for yourself. Get out of your own head. 10 of Swords in reverse. Pull yourself together. Learn from the past. Realize that whatever tower moment you're going through right now, there's reasons for it. Again, watch your money. There's something about money. You're going through some major big things right now. So it's like you need to get out of your own head and stand up for yourself. That's what Tio is saying, or Juan is saying. What about her dad? What is her dad wanting to say? What is her dad wanting to say? Yeah, the Strength in reverse. He can see that you are feeling vulnerable. So you need to work on your self-doubt, your self-esteem, your confidence. Get out of that fear, out of that anxiety. Stop stressing. Stop feeling overwhelmed. Relax, meditate when you need to. Plan better for the future. Regroup, heal. 4 of Swords. And the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, your dad wants you to deal with your anxiety and depression. To stop feeling like you're stuck. What's her higher self message, please, Spirit? What's her higher self message? What's her higher self message, please? 3 of Swords. Release the pain. Overcome the depression. Forgiveness. The worst is over. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Stop being arrogant or reckless. You don't need to show off your achievements to people. You know what they say? Move in silence. Page of Pentacles. Watch your money. The next couple weeks here, the next couple months, there might be something about your money. Watch for fraud. Watch anyone who's an alcoholic or drug addict or drugs around you. Try not to get into that. Try not to be schemed too. That's what I'm hearing for that. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off after I'm done with you. I'm gonna go prep dinner so I can come back on. Prep some dinner. Gotta pee anyways. I have like a bladder of a fish. The more kids I have, man, I swear. I swear. There ain't no holding anything together anymore. No holding it together. Spirit and angels, what are the messages from Yes's future partner? They miss their feeling of your body on theirs. They're keeping their distance to protect you and your energy. They miss you more and more every day. They crave you. They could be in a third-party situation. I'm with them because I couldn't have you. I'm going through a dark night of the soul and need space. I really fumbled you and now I'm paying the price. And this person has some unhealthy coping mechanisms or toxic energy right now. Or like future-wise. All right, let me put that there. Tarot message from this future partner, Spirit. Yeah, be cautious. This person might like to control. 10 of Wands is in reverse. They might like to control things. I feel like you might have to forgive this person for a lot. Yeah, this person might come with some baggage. I mean, I know that everyone comes in with some baggage, but whoever this future partner is, you might go through it with them. I don't feel like it's going to be all rainbows and butterflies. I feel like, well, I mean, you have to think about it from the universe's point, right? When you do ask about past people, I don't feel like you fully closed the door with Alex, Anthony, and all of them. I still feel like it's in your energy. So until you completely close that, I think that's why it keeps going back and forth. That's something that I feel like you could talk to God about, helping him to release that. But yeah, even this future person, I still feel like there's things you're going to go through with this person. This person's coming in with their own issues, their own trauma, their own baggage. So you'll have to learn how to deal with that, as they're going to learn how to deal with the situation with you as well. I don't feel like it's going to be, rainbows and butterflies. Well, yes, reach a full authentic self. I mean, in time, yes, with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, but it's going to take time, right? Yeah, it's going to take time. I feel like you still have some major things you need to go through, some major cycles, some major awakening before you get to the other side. Well, yes, meet someone who is full authentic. I mean, yeah, of course, the 10 of Pentacles is coming up again, but this person is also going to be going through their own stuff. So you guys are not going to be perfect when you guys meet. No relationship is perfect. They're going to go through their own things. You're going to go through your own things, but you can't give up on someone because they're not your ideal person or they're not perfect. As you would not want someone to give up on you because you're not perfect, right? Everyone's coming in with baggage and flaws, but you got to find someone who's willing to work through those things with you. So even the person that's coming towards you, who's going to be your husband, they're going to be a godly man. Yes, I see that for you, but they're going to come in with their own hurt, their own past. So you're going to have to learn how to work with them as they're going to learn how to work with you. So I think that healing never stops. We're always healing. Will she achieve fast results? Will she achieve fast results? I mean, it's possible if you work really hard at it with the 8 of Pentacles, but that's putting the hard work in, right? If you want the results, you have to put the work in. In time, yes, in time. All right, girl, I am going to go make some food, prep some dinner, do the mom business. I will be back on a little bit, though. I was going to do 5 hours, but I need to make dinner. I knew that wasn't going to happen. Maybe I can do 5 hours after dinner since I won't have anything. Yeah, just believe in yourself. You've got this. Don't give up. If you're on later, I will see you on. If not, I will see you when I see you. Love you too, girl.